Us back over to Terry now. In an uncertain future, an uncertain homeland for a persecuted minority in Iraq, Terry.
Very difficult indeed, Helena. Thank you. They have been subjected to unimaginable cruelty. Some 7,000 Iraqi women and girls were abducted, tortured, and sexually abused by the so-called Islamic State after the militants overran Iraq's northern Sinjar district 4 years ago. Now, the IS have been driven out, but 3,000 Yazidi women are still missing. Many may have been sold into slavery in Syria. Bring in Saeed Qasim Sulaiman. He serves on the board of Yazda. That's an NGO that supports Yazidis and other ethno-religious minorities in Iraq and Syria. Mr. Sulaiman, thank you very much for talking with us. First of all, we heard in our report that the Yazidi women are now getting some support. Tell us more about the help that they are getting.
Well, thank you very much for having me. Yazidi survivors who survived from captivity, thousands of them, they are living in tents in northern Iraq and Kurdistan region. Unfortunately, they're not getting enough support. Yes, there is kind of support, but they don't have enough support like the ones who are in Germany. Thankfully, German government, we're grateful for that. They've brought about 1,000 Yazidi women and girls to Germany to give them psychosocial support and therapy. But the ones who are still in Sinjar in Iraq, they are suffering, living in tents. Today is the 4th anniversary of Yazidi Genocide, and until today, about more than 3,000 Yazidi, mostly women and girls, are in captivity. Somehow, international community, unfortunately, in my point of view, they haven't done enough. It's true that many countries like Germany, Canada, Australia, they have brought Yazidis to give them support. But what should be done, it's not enough.
Okay,
about 80% of Yazidis still living in tents, and they cannot go back to Sinjar, to their homes, for different reasons.
Let me ask you a question.
Most important reason is that because the safety and security in Sinjar, it's not stable. People cannot go back to their homes. It's almost been 4 years. Today is 4 years that they leave their homes. And there is a lot of political conflicts. The basic service, education, health is not provided.
Okay, if I can just interrupt you for a moment, I just wanted to ask you another question, if you don't mind. Our report showed smugglers returning Yazidi women to their families. Just wondering why smugglers are taking that task and why international aid organizations wouldn't be involved in that as well.
Well, this is the question that we as Yazidi community have asked also for us international community. Unfortunately, they are not, until today, they haven't tried to help the Yazidi women and girls and children who are in captivity. This, when in the time the international community failed to bring them back, to rescue them, then Yazidis by themselves or by local governments, they try to help them. So here again, I hope that our voices will be heard from European Union, from Germany, from Western countries, to start up with a team to try to bring the one who's still in captivity.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
thank you so much. That's Saeed Qasim Sulaiman there. He was joining us from the city of Essen here in Germany. Thank you for talking with us.
Thank you very much.